Hey, what's up? This is SpiderPrime1 back again with another Transformers video review. And this is the part 3 of my Clone Trooper reviews for the Star Wars Transformers crossover toy line. This is the ATTE Walker that turns into Captain Rex. And they actually have repainted this figure to turn into a different clone commander or captain or whatever. It's one of the green ones. And it actually, I got this when Captain Rex was a new character back when the Clone Wars just came out. But if you're looking to get this guy because you like either like this vehicle or you like, or if you're a Star Wars Transformer fan, I would say go with the new character that turns into the ATTE. For the life of me, I can't remember his name, but he was one of the green clone troopers. I think he was with Yoda's battalion. I'm not sure. But that one has a lot better paint applications and a lot better, it just looks better all around. But if you can't find him, I'd say go for Captain Rex, because this is still a good figure, no matter what character you get. So yeah, the vehicle mode is really good, actually. What Star Wars Transformers got right was the vehicle modes. All the vehicle modes looked really good. Like on this one, the removable gun is the turret, so obviously it should be able to turn. You just got to make sure it doesn't pop out while you're turning it, like so. Yeah, like that. Oh, and what's funny is they do this with a lot of figures. This is actually how the ship, or the Walker looks in the movies. This is part of the gun. So the bullet would actually come out of the end of this. But what they like to do is make that the bullet. If it'll fire. Ooh, wow. I could have killed somebody with that. So yeah, the gunship now has lost its primary weapon due to a one-shot fire of half of its weapon. Just something to think about. But for other stuff, like all the little guns can rotate and pivot to wherever you want to put them. Same with the two on the back. All the legs are posable. The little ones go forward and back. This one can go forward, back, in, out. The foot's on a ball joint. So there's a lot of play value with the Walker mode. And like I say, it looks excellent. Details and stuff like that. The only problem is you can see his fists on the legs if you're really looking at it. And then obviously if you look at the bottom, you can see the figure. That's something that not all the Star Wars Transformers got, is like complete covering over their robot modes. So to transform him, you want to take the gun off. You want to come back here, and you want to flip this all the way back. Move the legs to get them around, but move it all the way back. Split the legs, and then the feet, there's the heel, and then there's the full foot. So there's the heel, and there's the full foot. So there are his legs done. And you want to come up here and grab these two panels, split them open and fold them all the way back. And then you want to grab this whole thing and lift it up and back. like I said, but I didn't do it. Bring the legs down; they'll get in the way. What are you doing? I don't know. The legs are being trouble right now. And then just position the arms however you want. Rotate the feet up onto the arm. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention in vehicle mode. If you have a pilot figure, because this one didn't come with one, you can put him in there too, or he can ride in the gun. So that's that. Unfortunately, the backpack does not lock in place, which can get really annoying at times. And then you just grab the head. You grab the head and you feel like you're going to pop it off, but you just pull it all the way up. And then there's... trying to get his legs into a good pose. There's Clone Commander Cody. Not Commander Cody. Captain Rex in robot mode. And it looks silly, but it also looks good. I mean, like, the bland whiteness of his body isn't all that eye-appealing, but it still looks to be a pretty good figure. Then you take, like, the gun and you can put it in either hand. But I like this figure. And it's a good representation of Captain Rex. In his normal clone gear. If you want something different, go for the Freako Speeder. He's in his snow gear. For articulation, he can go at the shoulder, go out at the shoulder, turn at the elbow, bend at the elbow. His hand is locked in place, but with all the arm movements, that's not really a problem. His head can turn. Not all the way 360. Oh yeah, he can go 360. Legs, ratchet joints going out, ratchet going up. Can turn at the knee, or swivel at the thigh, excuse me, and then bend at the knee. And then his foot's all... the only reason his foot can move is because for transformation you have to fold it up into part of the walker. And then I forget, does he have waist articulation? Yes, he does. He can turn at the waist. I just couldn't remember where the joint for the backpack was, so I didn't know if he could turn it at the waist or not. So yeah, all in all, a pretty good figure. I would still recommend Commander Cody over Captain Rex, but if you want a more simple figure, go for Captain Rex. And then if you just want to add to your clone army, let me get him ready real quick. You can get these guys and then get the clone pilot. Try not to get it caught on his leg. There they all are. So yeah, the clones are pretty good. Like I say, if you have some interest in this character, I would say go for his ARC Trooper repaint, the blue tiger shark repaint looking thing. If you want this figure, if you're going for paint apps and general all over look of the figure, I'd say go for the new character and not Captain Rex. But if you like Captain Rex, get this one. And then this one has only ever been Commander Cody. So if you really want Commander Cody, or if you want a clone turbo tank, that's the one for you. But yeah, these are all, to me, really good figures. If you think otherwise, or think I'm completely wrong, that's your opinion, or you could tell me in the comments. One of the two. But yeah, I think these are fine figures. I was never all too impressed with the Star Wars Transformers line, but I didn't hate it like a lot of people did. Two examples right here. I'm still mixed on this guy. I like it, but I don't. But yeah, I say that these guys are worth a look, or worth a pickup, or worth a repaint. So yeah, this has been Spider Prime 1. This is Captain Rex, Commander Cody, and the Clone Pilot. Be back again with another Transformers video review. But until then, I'm signing off.